Hi lads and lasses, Modest Pelican here, with a video looking at the medic class in Battlefield 1. If you enjoy this video, please write a letter to your local Member of Parliament letting them know that Modest Pelican says, "G'day mate," as this really helps spread the good word of my channel. The medic class in Battlefield 1 sees players assume the role of a paradoxical Jesus, resurrecting teammates with a swift jab of their syringe. Those who choose to play as the medic must have the patience of Gandhi, as many soldiers will frustratingly skip revives, leaving the poor medic who tried to heal them out in no man's land, with a syringe in one hand and their dick in the other. When the game first launched, the medic class had a wide range of semi-automatic rifles players could take advantage of, and then came the Russian DLC and the Battlefield world was introduced to the Fedorov, not to be confused with the fedora, a hat worn by people who have a lot of sex. This automatic beast shook up the meta as suddenly medics were able to dominate in close quarters combat, spraying enemies down with relative ease. The longer range DMRs definitely still have their place though, my personal favourite being the Selbstlader Optical. We have seen some other excellent DLC additions such as the RSC, the Farquhar, and most recently in the Apocalypse expansion, the Howl Rifle, which is quite the beast. Though the iron sights are awkwardly to the left of the gun, which means aiming down the sights of this thing makes you feel like you sprinkled a little too much LSD on your morning oatmeal. Then of course there is the gadgets. It is socially acceptable to pick any gadget you like, providing that the medical syringe is one of those choices. If you don't pick the medical syringe, there is actually a great alternative strategy players can utilize. Simply close Battlefield 1 and install Farm Simulator and play that instead, because you are a fucking vegetable. I hope you get disemboweled by a tractor, you non-reviving pumpkin cunt. You paid for the game, have fun, be happy, and play it however you like. Christian channel. There are a couple of different strategies you can utilize when playing as the medic. My personal recommendation would be to use your teammates as bait, letting them go first to act as a bullet sponge so that you don't die. Then simply use your rifle to eliminate the remaining enemies, and revive your teammates and skip on over to the next objective together as BFFs. When you die on the battlefield because someone bombed you, perhaps you got sniped, or maybe even just outplayed, it is always frustrating. But when you see that sweet medic symbol in the bottom left of your screen, watching on as the medic gets closer before suddenly you are revived and reborn, it is invigorating. You have just cheated death thanks to the heroic efforts of some mad man or woman, so ensure you appreciate their tenacious efforts. Medics, you lads and lasses are straight legends. A big thanks to all of you for supporting the channel, and to my patrons, I encourage you to head over to the Patreon page and have your say on the kind of content I will be uploading, and a massive thank you for your generosity, which helps keep this channel alive. Otherwise, crack open a cold one, God knows you've earned it. Until next time, and as always, stay classy.